Okay. I was kind of hoping to have my pony OC done before this point, but sadly that's not going to happen. Whatever. Next time, but it's finally here! Season 6 premiere of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. And although I do have some concerns, as any good fan of the show should, considering what promotional material we've seen, Flurry Heart Abomination, but stop fumbling in my excitement. Don't have much time here. Barely gonna have enough time to record this as it stands. We have the Crystalling parts 1 and 2 to react to. I don't get the name. I guess it's supposed to be a pun on the christening, but whatever. Yeah. We'll just start this in 3, 2, 1. Go. Yee. Volumes. Turn it up. Ooh, Starlight's in the castle.
Library.
She still hasn't learned her way around.
The library.
She's lost.
This castle looked a lot smaller from the outside.
I love it. That's because it does. Spike's in the bathroom.
All right. Whoops. Sorry, Spike. I guess I'm still trying to find my way around. You don't happen to know where the library is, do you?
Next door on the left.
Oh. Thanks. Acceptance. Altruism? Definitely. Starlight, good morning. Come in.
So they're living together?
Turned around. I still can't believe you're letting me stay here.
Fanfiction writers go!
After everything I did.
Well, I'm not one to dwell on the past, and neither should you. The castle is your home now, and as far as being my pupil goes, I was just trying to figure out what your first friendship lesson should be.
Oh, well, it looks like you're really narrowing it down.
Oh, these are just the A's. After this, we'll move on to the B's.
Oh gosh, Twilight! Yeah, you have a lot to learn, Starlight. I suppose I can stand listening to the song for this one time. Especially since they probably changed it. Not too much that I noticed. Oh, I saw Discord in Fluttershy's house that time. That's awesome. Can't wait to see how the CMC... Ooh, they do have their cutie marks in the picture. Can't wait to see how the CMC are portrayed in this season.
I know I'm just learning about friendship, but I didn't think there were this many lessons for anything. How do we choose?
Maybe I should pare things down a bit before we go through them. Why don't you join the others in the throne room? They're planning our trip to the Crystal Empire when Shining Armor and Princess Cadance have their baby.
Throne room. Got it.
Continuity! But...
which way is the throne room?
Map, Twilight. Make one.
I don't want to miss the crystalling. But, shouldn't we wait for the invitation?
Frankly, I'm
Crystalling.
not exactly clear on all the customs and traditions of the Crystal Empire, especially when it comes to a crystalling.
What's a crystalling?
Well, that's just it, darling. Princess Cadance and Shining Armor's baby is due any day, and we're still not sure. The Crystal Empire was gone for 1,000 years. A lot of their customs are a bit murky.
We know it's got something to do with the new baby.
And a party!
So is this how they're going to explain how foals are made?
Some kind of cool
Like-
energy. And...
Of course, Pinky.
It's not hard to understand. Most things in the Crystal Empire aren't. Like how I'm a big hero there, for example.
Ah, Spike. Aww. Rarity's cute. Seriously, Pinky, though?
Plus, I've had to help Twilight do a lot of research on crystallings. Whenever a baby is born in the Crystal Empire, the parents bring it before the Crystal Heart. They get the purest shard of crystal they can find, then pick a crystaller to present the baby to every pony who comes. Then they all share the light and joy they feel, feeding it into the crystal that joins with the heart and increases its power. And this is going to be a royal crystalling, so pretty much the whole empire will show up. That hasn't happened in a millennia.
What do you mean it increases the crystal heart's power?
The energy it uses to protect the crystal empire, I guess.
Protect it from what?
That's a good question.
With that part.
My copy's a little bit glitchy, I just noticed, but not too bad. But yeah, protect the Crystal Empire from what? It hasn't been threatened since
Can I
Sombra.
ask you something about the Crystal Empire?
Huh, funny you should mention it, because I just narrowed your first friendship lesson down to 3 options.
I hope you guys can't hear my washer going in the background.
Really?
I found out that's where the first pony you ever cared about lives.
Sunburst?
Of course, that's just one idea. We could also go to Griffinstone.
Oh!
Friends of the Griffin is a challenge all by itself. Or we could tag along with the CMCs the next time they try to help.
I didn't hear the third option there in the background because the drone is increasing too much, but
Is something
confronting
wrong?
Sunburst.
What? Oh, no.
That ought to be interesting.
Those all sound great.
I know. I guess you were right. It is going to be hard to choose one.
Twilight. Interesting dilemmas presented. Seriously, Spike?
Ugh, I am never gonna find my way around this place.
Map!
Gee, Starlight, what's wrong?
I don't know, Spike. Twilight's figuring out what my first friendship lesson is, and I guess I'm not exactly thrilled with the options. Well, with one of them.
Which one?
Reuniting me with my first friend.
What's so terrible about that?
Another
We
flashback.
were fools. Sunburst knew everything there was to know about magic.
I haven't seen him, though, in the Crystal Empire. Any of the times that we were
He
there.
always knew just what to do.
But you were the more talented one.
And he was always there to help me. I guess it's not surprising that Sunburst got
Ooh,
his
those are his
start in
parents.
magic and went on to
Interesting.
Princess Celestia's school.
I also like how, he has a marking on his face more than just the traditional
Theirs, and when Twilight and the others stopped, he went
appearances.
back in time and almost destroyed Equestria.
Not really stuff I'm super eager to tell Sunburst about.
Spike.
I mean, he's probably some big important wizard now, and I can't even find my way around Twilight's
Oh.
castle.
Well,
That's-
if Sunburst is that good at magic, maybe he'd appreciate your, exploits. You should talk to Twilight about it. I'm sure she'd want to
Yeah,
hear
from
what you
everything
have
that we've
to say.
seen, he was the one who mastered it first,
I don't
but she's the
wanna
one who
admit that I'm
mastered
ready
it
to learn,
better.
Or that I'm not grateful
That's
for everything
interesting.
she's doing.
Spike, come quick!
Ooh, what's happening? The first snowflake? Oh, it's an invitation.
Crystalling invitation.
Ooh, interesting delivery method.
And Aunt,
Finally, we get a delivery method that doesn't involve Spike
We're
barfing.
going to the Crystal Empire. Your first friendship lesson is going to be reuniting with Sunburst.
Great.
This will teach me a valuable lesson for if I ever decide to go back and find my old friends. Oh, does the train actually go all the way there now? Instead of like the first time we saw it where it didn't. It probably does. And wait, what? That looked like a stuffed angel. What the heck?
Applejack, what is that?
Oh, just a little something for the youngin'.
She made it a carriage or a rocker or whatever. Yeah, aww.
We make them for all the apples, and any pony related to Twilight is practically family.
Aww.
Yeah, it's okay, but it's no Cloudsdale Mobile. Bam! Woo!
Pinky!
Well, a mobile is
Okay, so far
alright,
Pinky has not had any
as
good
long
moments
as
in
you
this
have something to lay
premiere.
in so you can look at it.
And a fetching blanket to keep you warm. I'm sure Shining Armor and Princess Cadence
Alright.
will love all our gifts, but I think they're more happy we'll be attending the baby's crystalling. I can't wait to see all that light and love make the crystal heart even more sparkly and shiny.
Actually, Pinky, the Crystal Heart is an ancient and powerful relic. Without its magic, the Crystal Empire would be lost to the frozen north. Wow.
So that's what it protects it from, like the environment. That's cool. It's like a biosphere.
You know, wait to do a different friendship lesson when we get back. Are you kidding? This trip is perfect. Not only do I get to see the baby and take part in the ceremony that helps maintain the magic of the Crystal Empire, but I'm starting my new pupil off with the most.
I'm still waiting for the part where Celestia and Luna are there, but also, what's the conflict here? Is Sunburst gonna be evil? That would be interesting. Tell her!
Actually, Twilight, I am a little worried about meeting Sunburst.
Her mane is
Oh,
off-center.
trust me, I know what it's like to see old friends.
I just
but I'll be right
realized
there
that.
to help things along. I've broken the whole lesson down into a few easy steps to ensure this reunion
Oh,
goes
come on, Twilight! The more I nitpick this, the more I'm liking it. Just so you guys know. That's generally how it
Step
works.
1, head to Sunburst's house and get you two started on the right hoof. Step 2, get to the castle with enough time to visit the base. Shining armor!
Twilight!
So, okay, he doesn't look perfect anymore. I like this.
It's me, right here. Here I am. Why wouldn't I come meet my sister? Though we have
Wow, Canterlot wedding people
Are you alright?
should,
Never better. Being a father is amazing and wonderful and amazing and confusing and amazing. But
I love it.
surprising too, you know. I mean, not that you know, you would know. I know, you know.
I love it!
Sorry.
This is perfect!
I haven't really
Keep him doing stuff like this for the entire episode.
Think of it, she hasn't either. It sure would be great to get a break.
Oh, of course. I don't know what I was thinking. You two probably need all kinds of help. I'm sorry, Starlight.
I love how he's got
I guess
stubble.
combining
That's
the first
awesome.
lesson with this visit wasn't such a good idea.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You're an aunt now. That's way more important than some friendship lesson.
I just wish there was
She's
a way
also
to
the
do
princess
both.
of friendship, but, you know, yeah.
Maybe.
Got a point.
There
Family
it
before
is.
friends, I guess.
You've already done the work for Starlight's lesson with this list. All we have to do is follow it.
Spike is actually being a good point there. Like, he's actually taking charge. I like that.
Then it's settled. Shining armor
Spike's
and I will
not quite
head
as
straight
much
to
of a
the
butt
castle,
monkey
and
right
you
now.
two can head straight to Sunburst's.
Aye, aye, princess.
All right,
I'm
big
still waiting for
brother,
the conflict,
let's go
though.
see this amazing baby pony.
Aw, that's actually kind of cute. You know, as
I
much
know you're a little
as
worried
Stallion
about
is
this
good.
reunion, but I'm sure Twilight's got everything covered.
Everything except how I'd rather do absolutely anything else.
Well, I bet she's taken that into account too. It's all part of the lesson. Trust the lesson.
Right.
Really, Spike.
Hey, is that you?
Oh, yep. It
Oh,
sure is.
no.
Now, according to the list, Sunburst's house is...
Why is there a statue of you in the Crystal Empire?
Because Spike, the brave and glorious, saved all of us from King Sombra. And then again during the Equestria Games.
Really?
Really? Big fan.
When were you gonna tell me about this?
Nah, it's no big deal.
It most certainly is!
I actually do like how humble
We're
Spike
not
is.
going anywhere until I get the whole story.
Where'd you get the popcorn from? She's not Pinkie Pie.
Before we go in, I should probably tell you, seeing the baby might be a bit of a shock.
Come on, big brother. I've met babies before. I expect meeting this one won't be any different.
Hey, princesses. Aww.
Of course,
Explain.
I could be wrong.
Explain. Explain.
The baby is an alicorn?
It looks that way.
But I thought alicorn wings had to be earned by accomplishing some great princess-worthy deed.
Yeah. How can you just be born with them? The birth of an alicorn is something Equestria has never seen.
It is beyond even our understanding.
That's not very reassuring.
And not, yeah, not for me either.
So she could be a super strong flyer and have crazy baby magic.
Well, I know all about
Pinky.
super strong flying.
And I can help keep tabs on her magic.
Why are there not more holes like that? But that's funny.
It appears her magic is more powerful than that of a newborn unicorn.
The crowds have already started to gather.
Alright, I'm kind of seeing this.
This crystalline is gonna be some party.
Oh, Pinky. Who wrote this one? I didn't see, but whoever they were,
We've all
not the strongest at writing
and
things.
baby magic.
Is that stuff or like a?
Beautiful and important ceremony over something so potentially adorable.
Yeah, of course. Come on.
In light of the little one's abilities, this crystalling might be more important than ever. Perhaps you should address your subjects and remind them of that.
Shining armor. Do you have everything you need for the ceremony?
Huh? Oh no! I still have to interview the honor guards, choose the purity crystal, and pick a crystaller!
All right, take it easy. Pinky can stay here with me and keep an eye on the baby.
And we'll all help you with everything.
Okay, that was weird, but okay.
That is if you can stay awake long enough to tell us how.
And that's how we found the Crystal Heart, defeated King Sombra, and saved the Empire.
Tell the one about the equestrian games.
Well, as much as I love reliving my heroic deeds, Starlight and I have an important lesson to do by order of the Princess of Friendship.
Aw, come on, Spike. I want to hear about the games.
I know
Okay,
you're
this-
nervous about seeing Sunburst, but it says right in step 3 to, deal with your fears by facing them, not by putting it off.
Aww.
Let's go get this over with.
Wait, some popcorn. You could have at least taken it with you. Whoa. I like it.
Wait!
What?
Knocking on the door isn't the next thing on the list.
Seriously?
I know Twilight can be a little nitpicky, but this is your first lesson as her pupil, and it's important that we do it right.
Fine. What's the next thing on the list?
Before they see each other, make sure to highlight the importance of the meeting.
I'm pretty sure we can skip that.
I don't know. I mean, if we skip it, the whole lesson could go south. And
Spike.
then you'll end up taking a giant step backwards instead of forwards. Maybe you'll never be able to learn anything about friendship at all. It's like your whole future depends on this moment.
Okay, what did I say about Spike not being a
Highlight
butt
the
monkey?
importance of the meeting. Check. I can't believe you wanted to skip that.
Is he not there?
Sunburst?
Yes? What can I do for you?
It's
He looks so cool!
Starlight.
Like, his design is awesome!
Of course! Starlight! My goodness, it's been a long time. What,
He's gonna be
what
evil, isn't
have
he?
you been up to?
Me? Oh, you know, some of this, some of that, different stuff. Right now, I'm sort of Twilight Sparkle's new pupil.
The Princess of Friendship?
Yeah, that's actually kind of why I'm here. I mean, I know you're probably very busy.
What do you mean?
Well, I figured after magic school you'd go on to do important wizard work, but
Oh, no. Yes! Yes, that's me, yep. Important wizard. Really busy with lots of, wizard.
Hey, if he, okay, either he's evil or he's... something's wrong with him.
Well, good to see you.
Huh. Maybe we should have skipped highlighting the importance of the meeting after all.
well, I guess that's that.
Starlight, come on! We have to at least explain what Twilight wants.
Spike, you couldn't just stand there with her?
Dearest citizens, I am sure you are all just as thrilled and ready for this crystalling as myself and Shining Armor.
Meanwhile, he's freaking out.
I'm not
Wow.
Take it easy. Just pick whoever looks the most like honor guard material.
Right. Right. I'm sorry. Fatherhood is way more stressful than I ever thought.
I can only imagine.
Now, I know choosing the Crystal of Purity is a very important decision. So, I have gone through the trouble of arranging them in order from incredibly pure to outrageously pure.
Rarity, don't they all sort of look the same?
Oh, well, to the untrained eye, perhaps. What do you think, Shining Armor?
His eye is most definitely untrained.
I don't know! I hope Twilight and Pinky are having better luck with the baby.
Well, Pinky does have experience.
Pinky, hold her still! I'm trying!
It's like Jack attacks! You remember The Incredibles, right? Right. Wow. Wow, crowded room.
So, the Princess of Friendship wants you and I to be friends again?
I know. Weird, right?
Oh, I don't understand. Did something happen to you after I left for magic school?
What? No! I don't
Yes.
think that has to do with
Many times over, yes. And she's... Wow.
I mean, did something happen to you after you left for magic school?
What? No. Like you said, I'm a important wizard.
What? What is the deal here?
I'm sure there's something on Twilight's list that can help here.
Okay, I chose the honor guard, picked the purity crystal, and I know exactly who I want to be our crystaller. So, all we need is...
The baby?
We're here! She's a really strong flyer!
That was cool. Whoa! That is awesome! Oh!
I'm guessing that's gonna make it hard to do the crystalling.
It's worse than that. Without the heart, the Crystal Empire is about to be buried under a mountain of ice and snow.
Oh, come on! It looks exactly like when Sombra was attacking. To be continued. Alright, let's skip to the next one right now. Skipping right now. Okay. And we're going to skip ahead to... minute in? No. No. Okay, minute 12 in. Right there. Right now. Minute 15. Right now.
So, not only can we not take part in a fabulous ancient ceremony, but we're also about to be frozen solid.
Without the Crystal Heart's magical protection, the entire city's about to become a winter wasteland.
But what about when King Sombra ruled the Crystal Empire and the Crystal Heart was missing? The city wasn't covered in snow then.
The heart wasn't missing. It was still in the castle. King Sombra had just hidden it.
I'm afraid Twilight is correct, and the storm clouds are already forming.
I can totally fly up there and bust those puppies. No problem.
I wouldn't advise it, Rainbow Dash. Those storm clouds are not like the ones you know.
This far north, the weather has a will of its own. And now it will only grow stronger,
So-
developing everything in its path.
Including the
Crystal Empire and the Everfree Forest both have their own weather? That's interesting.
There's gotta be something.
I know Princess Twilight is keen on the two of us rekindling our friendship, but it's been so long. I don't see how anything on that list is going to help.
I know, right? It's not like there's some spell that would magically compel us to pick up where we left off.
Well, actually, there's several. Mist Main's Material Amity, Rockhoof's Rapport, Flash Prance's Fellowship. But I get the feeling the princess isn't looking for a spell.
Definitely not.
Considering every time she's tried one like that, it's,
Ask them to share an embarrassing moment from their past. Maybe even something they regret.
I don't see how that would help.
Actually, I can.
We should just get
Sharing
out of
something
here,
like that,
man.
it's something
pretty
only the
obvious
closest
this
of
isn't
friends would
going
actually
how
share,
Twilight
so...
hoped, and I'm sure you have plenty of important work to do.
What? Oh, right, yes. No rest for the Wizardly.
So wait, he moved to the Crystal Empire... It must have been relatively recently, at least after Sombra came back, so... He was in Equestria before then, at some point.
There must
Or
be
somewhere
a spell
before.
that can restore the crystal heart.
Perhaps. But it isn't something that either of us know.
The library here at the castle is nearly as extensive as the one in Canterlot. There's a good chance we can find something there.
Can you hold off the storm?
Yes, for a time, but even our magic will eventually succumb to the power of the frozen north. We will do what we can, but you must hurry.
Oh! I actually like this. Celestia and Luna are helping and doing something for a change to explain why they're not there. That's good. That's good.
I don't know how long it will take to find the right spell, but you should probably tell the crowd outside to get somewhere warm.
And try not to mention the Crystal Heart. We don't want to start a panic.
Yes, ma'am. Come on, girls.
Alright.
I'm gonna need all of your help. The Crystal Library is enormous.
You can count on us, Twily. Where'd you go?
Oh my goodness.
This way!
And
Well,
that's...
Spike, looks like my biggest fears came true. I wouldn't be surprised if Twilight decides to give up on me entirely.
Not really.
It's not your fault. I'm the one who said all we needed was this list.
Did he just
It's not the list, Spike. Or
destroy
you,
it, or did he send it
Twilight.
somewhere?
I'm the one Sunburst doesn't want to be friends with.
I don't remember him saying he didn't want to be friends.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just that, much like you, he's got something in his past that he does not
No, Twilight
want to
obviously thinks
share.
you're worth being friends with, and I do too.
Aww.
Oh, thanks, Spike. At least I have two friends, even if one of them has dragon breath.
That's not dragon breath. It's freezing.
Oh, you're right. But I thought the Crystal Heart was supposed to keep the cold weather out.
It is, unless something's happened. Come on.
And thus they rejoin the somewhat main conflict.
We're just saying that it might not be the best idea to stay outside.
I camped out all night for this spot. I'm not
She's got a mule, beauty mark.
Still, when you think about
Her destiny is to be stubborn.
just as good a little further back, like inside your house.
The crystalling ceremony is one of our most sacred traditions.
Oh jeez, what the heck is up with him?
I plan to be as close to the action as possible.
He's like a fanboy for everybody.
There's gonna be
What the heck?
The truth is, the baby's an alicorn, and her magic's plumb crazy, so you might not want to be that close after all.
A baby alicorn? Wow, I can't wait to see that.
What's up with that guy's mustache, too? That's probably a reference to
I
something.
know, right?
Look, I am 100% sure the crystalling isn't happening.
Yeah! See?
No crystalling, huh? Then why are they starting a fireworks show?
Some ponies are just stupid.
Young Billy?
This is hilarious.
Spiderbuck's boat chants, hay hubs and tournaments, mystic maps and mazes. Anything up there?
Hey hop? Like Aesop?
I'm not even sure how these are
I like that.
organized.
Shining
Okay.
I thought you were taking care of the baby.
Trying to! Oh, this is good.
Gotcha.
Ha!
Or
She's like, what in Equestria is going on in here?
what is going on? You want the long or the short version?
Okay.
Baby's an alicorn and she accidentally destroyed the crystal heart, so Twilight and Cadence are looking for a spell to put it back together and save the crystal empire from turning into a giant wasteland of ice and snow. Oh.
This is good.
What about this? Trotter's Tome of Reliquary?
I think this is it.
Spell of Relic Reconstitution. I can't believe we found it.
It's a good thing, too. Without this, I don't know what we'd do.
Cue the, destruction of the book. Oh. Time travel back and actually find the version, find it before it was destroyed.
In the whole library that was even close to what we needed.
I'm so sorry, Twilight.
It's not your fault, Starlight. None of us were expecting any of this.
Do you think
I was.
I only read it through once.
Well, any pony can exactly remember something she read for the first time 2 minutes ago. It's you, Twilight.
Way to put pressure on Rarity.
But I'm not sure how long it'll take. Is quickly an option?
I'll help if I can, but we should evacuate the city just in case. You need to lead every pony to the train station before the tracks freeze over.
We will, but between you and Twilight, I'm sure you'll remember the spell.
I only hope this spell is the one we need.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't think so.
You could time travel back and find the spell before it was destroyed.
I don't have anything in common.
Ta-da! Simple.
Big, important wizard, and I'm relearning everything I ever thought I knew. Sunburst. I don't recognize the name, but if he's an important wizard, you should bring him here. Maybe he'll know what to do if the spell fails. Of course!
You better go with her, Spike.
Sunburst! Haven't you looked outside?
Snow? That's not right. The Crystal Heart.
Is gone! The baby, Shining Armor and Cadence's baby, it's an alicorn.
Really?
Really? And her magic is a little berserk, and well, I guess she destroyed the heart. But Twilight thinks she can fix it, and Princess Cadence thought you could help.
Me?
Of course! You're an important wizard in the Crystal Empire, it just makes sense!
Right. You know, I'd like to help. I really would. I just have so much, important wizard work to do around here.
Huh?
You can't stay here!
Did I mention this was a royal crystalling? When the crystal holds the young one aloft, all of the Empire will share their joy and light, and the Crystal Heart will beat stronger than it ever has before.
It really is a moving ceremony.
I really don't think it's going to happen.
Come on! It's freezing out here! This is the Crystal Empire. We've seen snow before.
Not like this! We don't have time to argue. Princess Cadence has decided to evacuate the city.
But the crystalling...
I don't know if we'll ever have another crystalling again. The Crystal Heart is shattered.
It's not safe here!
That's what we've been trying to tell you!
Sunburst, I know you're busy, but did you hear what I said?
3 separate plot
No,
lines
I
going
heard
on
you,
here,
but
and
like I said, when you're an important wizard, the work just piles up.
Sunburst!
he's not an important wizard. What's wrong?
Look, Starlight, I want to help, I do, but I can't. I wish I could.
What do you mean?
Fixing an ancient relic? I can't even come close to doing something like that.
But I thought you were an important wizard.
Well, you were wrong, okay? I'm not an important wizard. I'm not even a wizard at all.
So what's up with him?
I know it's hard for you to understand, but not all of us end up achieving greatness.
What? Why wouldn't I understand that?
Really? You're the protege of the Princess of Friendship. I don't think she picks just any pony for that.
Technically, she's more of a student than a protege.
Whatever. I'm sorry I'm not the big important wizard you were expecting.
Sunburst? I don't care if you're a wizard or not. I'm just surprised. You always knew so much about magic. I mean, look at all these books.
Yeah, well, reading about magic is one thing, but you don't know what it was like at magic school. To know so much and not be able to do any of it.
Well, you don't know what it was like to be left behind. And then getting so bitter that you steal the cutie marks from an entire village. And then get defeated by Twilight and her friends. So you travel through time to get back at them. But they beat you again and teach you about friendship. But you're so terrified ponies will find out what you did that you can't make any friends.
Did you really travel through time?
I told you he'd be impressed.
I'm sorry we lost touch.
Wow.
Maybe if I had reached out, you could have helped me at magic school, and I could have helped you to...
Not become totally evil?
Obviously, you weren't totally evil, otherwise you would have
Let's
just torn up
say
the spell
I
and
know what it's
we
like
wouldn't
to
be
have
here. But
something you're not exactly proud of.
You showed up thinking I was some big wizard. I'm sorry. I should have told you the truth.
It's fine. At least we worked it all out. I think Twilight would be proud of us.
Well, if you ever want to tell her about it, we should probably leave now.
I forgot to tell you, they're evacuating the city. You need to get to the train station. Unless you've got a spell here that will drive back the frozen north and fix the crystal hearts so the baby can have her crystalling.
Crystalling? Of course!
oh,
Push them back, my sister!
dang! Wow, that's intense and faceplant. Wow, even Rainbow Dash is having a hard time flying.
Just a little bit further, y'all. Station's just ahead. We have to go back!
I know how to stop this!
I think that's everything?
It looks right to me, but there's only one way to find out.
It's gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it? Yeah, not horribly wrong, just
Spell
wrong.
failed. I don't know what else to do.
An old student of mine believes he does.
The baby did this?
I tried putting it back together with...
The spell of relic reconstitution. That won't do it. The crystal heart's been around for millennia. Restoring a relic like this is magic way beyond one spell. You need to combine it with something else. Something unique to the relic itself. Something that strengthens it and provides it with power.
The crystalling!
Combining that spell with the light and love of every pony gathered for the ceremony, together with Somnambula's weather abjuration to clear away the snow, and a little fledgling's forbearance for the parents. That should curb the little one's power fluctuations.
You must be Sunburst. Starlight said you were a powerful wizard.
I know Silver Quill is gonna have some ethics questions on that one, but whatever.
He studied magic his whole life. You should see his house. And since no pony has any better ideas, what do we have to lose?
I had planned on asking Twilight to be our crystaller, but since it seems like she'll be busy...
I'd be honored.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Ooh. Ooh. This is awesome.
citizens, may I present the newest member of the Crystal Empire.
She's beautiful. Oh, it's just so moving.
Crystal Heart should be even more powerful than ever before. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa! Okay, that's cool. Whoa, Cadence's hair got extra styled.
Best crystalline ever! For a pony who isn't great at magic, you did pretty well.
Everybody's hair got styled, I
I'm
think.
glad to see you found a way to share your unique gift, Sunburst. You may be more of a wizard than you think.
You gonna be a part of the group too?
You would not believe the crazy weather that delayed our train. Came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, so sweet. Come to your grandmare.
Yeah, peaceful now, anyway.
I suppose that spell really did the trick.
We have Sunburst to thank for that.
I hope he takes his role as Crystaller seriously. Something tells me the baby will need a pony like him to look to for magical advice.
Oh, is that the purpose of a crystal?
Aren't we gonna name
That's-
the poor little dear, or are we gonna spend the entire visit just calling her the baby? We were thinking Flurry Heart.
You know, to remember the occasion.
Goodness.
Snow Flurry and Crystal Heart. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. Although,
Well, I think you're the crystal
naming her for a potential disaster.
wizard, whether you like it or not.
Oh, I don't know if I'll have time for any wizarding. I'm a Crystaller now. That's a big responsibility.
I can't think of any pony more qualified. Just promise you'll stay in touch?
Like I'd ever lose touch with my oldest friend.
So is writing letters to him going to be now the new thing that they do?
What's wrong, Twilight?
I don't know, Spike. I think I have a lot to learn about being a teacher.
What are you talking about? Your lesson went perfectly. Starlight and Sunburst got over their past and rekindled their friendship.
No thanks to me. I know a lot happened. I just wish I could have given my pupil the attention she deserves.
Really?
Well,
How much attention has Celestia given
put her
you?
on the right path, but giving her the space to make her own decisions worked pretty well. Isn't that how Celestia taught you?
Thank you, Spike! Thank you!
I never thought about it, but I guess it is.
Maybe you're a better teacher than you
I hope that leaves a big bruise right there, because that it deserves it. That's like the facepalm of facepalms right there, Twilight. Hey, what was that flying over there? What was that flying? What was that? Okay, a little too early. Come on. Something flying. I can't tell if it's a princess or not. Huh. Well, okay. So what did I think of this premiere here? It addressed a lot of my concerns, namely the princesses not being around and Cadence and Shining Armor being the same perfection that they've always been. We actually did get to see a little bit more of them in hysterics and sleeplessness, which I liked. My concern about the baby. They didn't really explain why she has giant wings or anything like that, although maybe it's just how alicorns are born. Who knows? I am a little bit concerned, though, about how Celestia said that it was beyond even them, because weren't they born alicorns? If not, then they have a lot of explaining to do. Which, maybe that'll be the theme of this season, is how alicorns work. That would be nice. That's questions that people have been asking, I think, ever since Season 3, so I would really like to learn more about that. Just overall, awesome! I loved it! The animation was on point, and the character moments, this episode was more about character moments than it was about the big epic stuff that we've gotten used to in Season 4 finale, Season 5 premiere, and finale. And I like that. This harkens back to more things like the Season 4 premiere, or Seasons 1 and 3 finales, where it's focused in on the characters and what they've got going on. Also, I don't remember a song! Holy crap, I don't remember a song! No song! That's good, actually, because people have been complaining about the increased frequency of the songs and how it's becoming something not special anymore. And I have to agree. So I like that. And just overall, this was on point. And I can't wait for what the rest of Season 6 has in store. And I am so glad I avoided any spoilers beyond seeing what the baby looked like. So glad. Yes. So, I would have liked to have done this review with not my face, but with an OC of mine. Like a pony version of me. I would have liked to do that, but sadly I didn't. Have I been too low this entire time? I probably have. So sorry about that. I'll fix it in editing. Either way, if you like the reaction, click the like button, click subscribe for more stuff from me, click the links in the description box to go to other places having to do with me. Yeah, just, this was great. This was really, really great. So, I am JTVectorSigma, the talking head. I keep talking, I keep squawking. All you guys have to do is keep watching. Until next time, bye!